Hello, this is Chris Menard. One of my favorite new platforms I've been using is Xara Cloud. It basically allows me to quickly apply and create professional looking documents, and I'm not a designer. And I like that it's 100% web-based. They have a brand new feature called BrandSpace. Now, in case you're wondering what does that do, every company has their own identity, meaning their logo, the fonts that they use, the font colors. You create a brand space and you can quickly apply it to any new documents that you create or any existing documents. So let's go give this a trial and see how it works. So here we go, create a brand space. All I've done is sign into Xara Cloud, by the way. This is how the screen appears after you sign in. I shouldn't have any in here because this is first time running through it. I'm going to make this up. Let's say I have a North American division. And just so you know this, you can have multiple brand spaces. So let's say the logo for North America division and the colors for North America are slightly different than your logo and your colors for another division. I could put a description, but for time I'm gonna hit create. Here is the default. It says edit brand space. This is so cool, watch this. It is going to walk me through step by step of creating my brand space. Over to the right it says configure. It gives you this sample right here in the middle of the screen. It's always this sample. I could click logo, but I'm going to actually hit start and it's just going to simply walk me through these steps over here to the right. So I'm going to hit start. The logo is the first thing. PNG or JPEG, add. You can pull from multiple places. I have my logos already pulled up. I'm gonna try this one right here. Let's see what happens. Before I do this, notice it says, I actually canceled out of there. It says company logo, company. So it should put the logo in there at least twice. Here we go. And it did. Right there, right there. Next, notice the colors. There are no colors here, so after I've added the logo, hit next. We go to the next item that's colors. It knows that I have the logo in here, so it's going to generate my brand colors from my logo. If by chance those colors aren't the right ones, I'll show you I can change that, but let me go ahead and generate it. There it goes. I'm going to do an undo and a redo so you can see that again. So here's the way it initially looked, just my logo's there. Watch where it says have fun, watch these charts, watch these shapes over here. There it goes. So it picked up my colors. So down below here, if it didn't pick up the right ones, you can go to more colors and make up your own. But so far, so good. If by chance you don't want to walk through the wizard, you can always come back to menu. I've already done the logo. I just did the colors. So I'm going to just jump to fonts. Far left over here is title, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. Normal text is right here. This is what normal text looks like. So watch this. If I wanted my normal text to be some other font, I'm going to pick one that's not good for normal text right now. That works. That would be my normal text, but I'm going to do an undo. I don't want that. Here we go. I'll come back and change the font colors in a second. I can go back to menu, logos in there, colors in there, act like I changed the fonts, save and exit. So this is the North America division brand space. It is now saved. Again, I can have multiple brand spaces, but now let's go and create something and use this brand space. So I'm going to launch the editor. I'm back where I initially would be if I just signed in. I want to do a presentation. I don't want to have to sit there and go put my logo in all the places and change the colors. All these presentations, I've already done one YouTube video on this. I can pull these into PowerPoint. I use these myself as a standalone a lot. They are absolutely phenomenal. You have over 800 slides to pull from. For example, I'm going to pick big. There are all the different slides that are in there. I'm going to just hit open all. That brand space will probably get applied by default, but if not, I can go and apply it, called North America Division. Let's see. Brand space, none. Notice when you go through here, it's got this default logo here. There's the next slide. I want to use my brand space, North America Division. And it just changed it. My logo's in the appropriate place. My colors are working and my fonts are working. That is why our brand space is so cool. I'm going to go back and do another new document. Let's test it one more time. In real life, I would probably save this if I needed to, but I'm going to hit don't save. So this time I want to do a proposal. It doesn't matter which one you pick. That looks like a nice proposal. Open all. I could delete pages if I wanted to. Again, I've already covered videos on that. I want to see if the brand space works. Let's give it a shot. Brand space, none. Brand space, North America Division. It worked. It used the colors that I selected. It put my logo in the appropriate place. Let's test the text feature. So here's some text right here. Go back to my brand space. So while I'm in a document, you can manage your brand space. So let's say I don't like the normal text. Manage brand space. North America. Edit. I want to change that font and see if it works. So let's say I don't like the normal font color or the normal font style. Normal text, more fonts. I'm going to pick something that's clearly going to stand out. In real life, again, I would not use that for this, but I'm going to select it. I'm good here. Go to the menu, save and exit. So my brand space font was changed. Reapply North America Division. There is normal text right over here. There is the normal text changed. So I told it to change it. So that was manage brand space. So that is where if you had multiple brand spaces, you would see them all here. I could have the North America Division. I could have the South America Division. I could have the European Division. Cool feature about brand space. So there's three things it really does if you think about it. It gives it a professional look, so all your documents look the same. You don't have to be a designer to do it. Two, the amount of time it's going to save me instead of me having to manually keep tweaking logos all the time. And three, it's easy to use. I don't have to worry about the incorrect font on a proposal versus my presentation. I think that's all I have today. So feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a great Memorial Day. It's Memorial Day here in the United States. Thank you so much. Bye.